Still photo. A group of children and an adult work on puzzles at a table. A child speaks while the adult and another child watch and listen. A graphic title below the photo reads, Key Practices that Support Language Development, particularly for young dual language learners.
The first people to grow corn were Native Americans living in Mexico.
A teacher reads a book to a group of children in a circle time setting. A large easel behind the teacher shows drawings and pictures of plants. English embedded captions appear on screen throughout the video.
Raise your hand if you've eaten corn before. I love corn. The Indians planted seeds from wild corn. Remember the seeds?
Yes.
The speaker, identified on screen as Marlene Zepeda, Ph.D., Professor Emeritus, Department of Child and Family Studies, California State University, Los Angeles, is in an office setting.
In general, not just specifically with dual language, but clearly this is important for dual language, is intentionality on the part of the teacher.
The teacher reads an animal book to a group of children in the same circle time setting.
A ver, Valeria, ¿tú qué crees que es este animal?
Una película.
Un puerco, ¿verdad que sí?
Followed by a quick montage of children in the classroom playing with and learning about corn.
Teachers need to plan so they know that the storybook that they're using that day is connected to a larger theme that they may be focusing on in the classroom, that's connected to some follow-up activities that are going on in the centers, that it all fits together.
So tell me in a big sense.
The pencil is on the top.
On the top.
A teacher and a child at a table look at a photo and a child's drawing of a cornstalk. A child leans over a table talking to an adult about their drawing. The adult writes down the child's words. A title on screen reads, Support Vocabulary Development.
Eating the leaves.
I would want to have a lot of reinforcement of vocabulary in the classroom.
Dr. Zepeda briefly appears on screen again, followed by a rapid photo montage of drawers, cabinets, and bulletin boards around the classroom labeled in English, Spanish, and with imagery.
Not only during story time, but have it immersed in the different centers, in the writing center, in the block center, in the dramatic play center, so that the children can hear repeatedly the different vocabulary words if in fact you want them to learn those words.
A child speaks while seated in a small group of children in a circle time setting.
Then they eat the leaves. Then they go to the chrysalis and to...
I would suggest to teachers label the things that you see the children using the most.
The speaker, identified on screen as Betty Pazmino, Instructional Specialist, Early Literacy and Language Arts, San Francisco Unified School District, is in an office setting. Followed by more montage of labels in English and Spanish placed on cubbies and containers.
Because then they really come to know the symbol, which could be the picture, could be the words, could be both together, and they start knowing where to put things away or where to go get things.
On-screen title reads, Create Opportunities for Extended Conversations. A group of children and a teacher play at a table with plastic-colored shapes. Two children talk with the teacher. Dr. Zepeda reappears on screen, followed by the same children playing with the plastic shapes while talking with the adult.
Elaborated language and extended discourse is something that is extremely important for children to learn language.
你的心说完了吗？说完了。可是我怎么都没听见啊？你用心来说话呀。啊？用心来说话，所以就听不见。
哦，用心来说话就听不见。如果用心来听呢？我会听得见吗？会吗？
听不见。
不会。
是呢，要是你用嘴说话能听见。
用嘴巴呢？用眼睛说得了吗？
不能。可是你能用心来数数。
Dr. Zepeda reappears, followed by an adult reading a book with a small group of children in a circle time setting.
One of the things we have to think about is structuring classrooms and programs that allow for more small group activity, more individualized activity around book reading, around manipulatives, around a variety of activities, so that the extended discourse can take place.
You know what? I hear Sarai trying to say what he wanted to do. What did he want to do?
Do you wanna play? With a friend.
With his
On-screen title reads, "Offer a wide variety of language experiences." A group of children have books that they show the adult, who points to pictures while reviewing the words to a song.
A lot of movement, songs that are familiar to the children in terms of the language.
Now the pig is doing it. Let's see you do it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
We make sure that it's rich songs, poetry, reading aloud.
The speaker, identified on screen as Diana Heckinger, staff developer and literacy coach, is in an office setting.
Talking to the children, questioning the children, answering questions. There's a lot of open-ended dialogue.
A teacher, kneeling, talks to a child in a dramatic play area who is wearing a cowboy hat.
Como voz, body. Como yo me quiero ser un caballo y yo lo quiero correr y correr recio.
Credits. Adapted with permission from the California Preschool Program Guidelines DVD series, a product of the California Department of Education, developed by West Ed, copyright 2013. California Department of Education with West Ed. A special thanks to the programs and families without whose help this video series would not have been possible. The CDE logo appears in the lower left of the screen. The West Ed logo appears in the lower right.